So today I did a really amazing activity. So I took this course called Smashing Your Money Blocks, and one of the activities in the course was to imagine that you only had 6 months left in your life. And how would you live your life differently? What would you change about your life currently? And know that every message that you shared with someone would be infinitely understood, like understood into the depths of someone's soul. And it would not get lost in translation, and there's not a lot of work to do. Whatever message you would have to share, you could simply share it and it would be understood. And so I sat with this for at least a week. And I thought about it, and I just couldn't bring myself to do this activity. I was waiting for something to shift because I knew that if I did it just to do the activity, I wouldn't actually get what there was to get. And as I was taking this money course, and Lauren, she was talking about how she lost her mom when she was around the age of 14, and she knew for 3 or 4 years that her mother was passing away. And she asked us, if you only had 6 months left to live, how would you live your life? And what would you tell the people in your life? And I was thinking, gosh, my kids, they're so young. Ava's only 2 years old. Austin's only 6. I'm so glad that part of the activity is no matter what I would tell my kids, I didn't have to worry that they were too young, that they would really get and really understand what I wanted to share with them. And as I wrote this out into an activity that I'll paste below this video as part of the captioning, is I realized there's not that much I would tell them. I would tell them simply that they are powerful beyond their imagination. And anything that they choose to do, any life they would like to live, anything they'd like to create for themselves, they have that ability. And they can choose to follow their heart and their soul and operate from that. And no matter how they live their life, no matter what kind of experience they created on this planet, in this human form, I would love them regardless. I would not judge them and be disappointed in them. I would allow them to be who they are and know that they're always loved, and I'll always be with them. And I hope that they choose to follow their heart and their soul and do their soul work and their soul expansion. But if they don't, that is absolutely their choice, and that's perfectly okay. And that was so profound. That was such a wonderful, thank you, Ava, such a wonderful gift that I received today when I did that activity. And usually I'll slap stuff together and rush through things just to say that I did it. And I realized this was something that I was going to take my time with. This was something that I was going to sit with. This was something that I was going to truly process and think about instead of half-assing it. And the timing is divine, and it is perfect, and it makes complete sense. So, if you haven't already, sign up for the Smash Your Money Blocks course. It will forever alter your life. I'll post a link below, but it's called money.thenownation.com. It's like $1. And then listen to the videos and process them, be with them, do the actual work there is to do the homework, and you'll be astounded the kind of life that you start living and living into when you do the work, when you actually put forth the effort, because you have an intention to transform your life in a massively, infinitely powerful way. And the other thing I encourage you to do is to do the activity. There's no need to rush through it or get through it or say, okay, if I had 6 months to live, I wouldn't change anything about it, or I would just tell everybody I love them, and that was it. Like, really feel into it, like really imagine into it. And I realized that when I did, it was it was heart-wrenching, but it was so powerful, and it really got me to realize that, gosh, the time I have with my kids and my family and the people I love is so precious and so wonderful and such a present, a gift. I think that's the reason why the present is called the present, because it truly is a gift to be here and to be in the presence of these wonderful souls and to be on this life journey together at the same time in this human form. And it's amazing. So I highly encourage you to do this activity. But get ready for your life to be transformed and altered, even if on the surface it doesn't look to be that way, because your soul will be imprinted and expand and know about this work that you did to truly look at your life with meaning, profound meaning. Sending you love, light, and profound reverence for this lifetime that you share with all these souls that are in your life, and all the souls that you will interact with in this lifetime. Here's to you living a soul elevated life. And if you're looking for a life coach, I am a life coach. If you're looking to transform your life and shift the way you live and shift your perspective, reach out to me. We can connect, have a free session together, see if we are a good fit for one another, if I'm the coach for you, and if you're the client for me, and we will take it from there. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, everyone, bye. Bye-bye.